Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Malachi starts there for the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Rip, 23. Go. Take right open.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, 13, Luke. Go. Take right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Still met Nagoli opponent. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Back to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Lisa, 24. Son.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Easy. Son. Silver.
Here's a run going left. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Red on red. Hot.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, I'm gun.
try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard. A tough spot here. Third and long. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Baltimore Ravens. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Gravity lying. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5. They'll look to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. A first down throw for Lawrence. Moving to his right. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
30 left.
On first down, Lawrence. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Go. Hey, go. Hot. 30 left. Take right open.
Second down, Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the
60
19-yard line.
Eagles. Panther 11. Ready,
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Ready up.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Panther 60. And 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Here we go. Shot.
He'll look to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be third down.
60 Bobcat. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snaps.
He got that badge.
The blitz
They'll let you play on both sides. Same thing Travis Hunter got.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. It is third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Come on. 18 Rattler. 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. He works free, right side. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Hey, Ron. 30 left. 11.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Forced to his right. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Rip, 23. Think right.
Now Lawrence. He's got a man. It's Travis Hunter. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1.
At the 38-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will go all the way. Dave Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. Force Hunter.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. Forced out wide. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. Take this in back at the 16. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 19-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys and 10 in the red zone.
Easy. Hey.
Now, faking the give. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Easy on the red. Son, this ain't right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now here's Lawrence. Long, incomplete. Humphrey, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll get this out quickly to his left. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Count, Dragon 60.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Miller now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They run over center with Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And it's a very good return. He nearly broke it, setting up his offense inside the red zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, easy, route, 30 left.
To throw is Lawrence. This is caught 2. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Here we go.
Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Still on the move. Inside, and he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. Trying to start on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those 2 things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 27-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Mike Green getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and goal.
Hey,
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Mike, they make an interesting decision. They keep the ball on the ground, thinking they have enough power up front to just push this one in. Instead, they find themselves going backwards. Brings up 4th down.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Back to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Ravens bring their punt team out as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is 24. Turn. 11.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Rolling right. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that.
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Lawrence moving outside the pocket. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I'm done.
Lawrence now. And he will score. Game on. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
19 Tiger. Get up.
Here's Robinson. And he skips away nicely from that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
19
A
sides.
6-yard pickup brings up
Hill looks to throw. He's got it. It's Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
13 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
Cougar 19.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 17.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Here we go. Got it. 70, 60 Bobcat. 60. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
19.
Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Come on.
Back to the air once more on second down. Exiting the pocket right. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Pass Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Now the try here for the point out. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The tight end, Fant, in motion.
Ginger. 11. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Catch man, right side by Thomas. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
11.
Throwing now on third and long. This one complete to Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Lawrence from the gun here. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
By this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a rolling.
And he's going to have a chance first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. That's just a big-time play. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Flushed to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
The tight end Fant in motion. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. Here is 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's got another one. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. They're going to try to run it in, and he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out. But it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's into the end zone. Has Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Now he takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. He'll drop the throw. Now he'll work his way out right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Now, faking the give, on the run to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. In motion is Hunter. Back to throw. There's Fant open right side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Trey Amos. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Off play action. Oh, a loose football. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did. So Baltimore will keep possession.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
Hey, Crash.
At the 47-yard
Panthers
line.
60. Panthers.
Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
A quick throw out wide, caught left side. Ravens sending the punt team out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.